We start this Monday afternoon with breaking news out of Harrison County. After sitting empty for over a year in the downtown Clarksburg area, Dominion has decided to donate its former transmission headquarters building. And I'm Gretchen Ross. We start tonight with breaking news out of Marion County. A jury convicts a man in a murder trial we've been covering for you since last week.
We have some new details to pass along at this hour. We just got confirmation from the Barber County Sheriff's Department that the Barber County ambulance that just came out of the gas company a few minutes ago was carrying the bodies of the two deceased from this morning. We're still waiting to get their names, as well as the one person that was injured in this explosion this morning. Let's go to video from earlier today.
Latest developments now on an armed robbery at a Preston County convenience store. State police have arrested 25-year-old Gregory Moats in connection with the case.
Joining me now is the keynote speaker, Senator Joe Manchin. Good evening and welcome. What will you be talking to the crowd here tonight about?
Well, basically, there's a lot of great things happening in Harrison County, and people should be very proud of that. And there's a lot of great opportunities and great jobs.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us on our comprehensive election coverage tonight. Gretchen Ross joining you now. We now know some of tonight's big winners, including a few right here in Harrison County. Marissa Matola is with one of those winners. Marissa, what's the latest?
This just looks like a regular tent, right, with some green and black crepe paper around it. Actually, this is the Wicked Witch of the West. We all know her. The Wicked Witch of the West Tower. It's kind of like a jail. So if someone donates money to put you in jail, you have to raise money yourself to get out of jail. We'll be fine.
If I can walk over the finish line,
hey,
check the box, right?
As long as I get that necklace, you know? All right.
We run for bling, right? Is that what you say?
Thanks, Christian. Our top story this Friday afternoon, Morgantown police released new details from last Thursday's fatal shooting along High Street. Now, we now know the name of the victim in that shooting. Police say 36-year-old Brian Jermaine Green of New Jersey.
Got a big crowd here growing inside the Waterfront Place Hotel in Morgantown. Hundreds of people, as you can see behind me, are waiting to hear Senator Bernie Sanders speak. I was told that he just left South Charleston.
Welcome to 12 News First Edition. I'm Gretchen Ross. Thank you for joining us. We start this afternoon with breaking news out of Taylor County. The prosecutor's office says a man was shot by Grafton police this afternoon after he tried to stab officers with a butcher knife. We're talking Dance into Spring for the shelter animals. Frankie Dennison joins us now, the executive director of the Humane Society of Harrison County. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Welcome, Mr. Bandit. We have the latest details now from Harrison County Sheriff Albert Morano. He tells us deputies shot a man in Stonewood last night after a man pointed a BB gun at them.
I'm here at the Meadowbrook Mall in Bridgeport, where over 500 people voted yesterday. Now, if you vote early, you may see a change to your ballot. That's because this election, there is no straight ticket voting. Let's find out why.
Earlier this morning, West Virginia's favorite groundhog officially decided our forecast for the next few weeks, along with some meteorologists probably as well. Lauren Talata is live. We do want to pass along some quick breaking news more on a state level right now. The Bureau of Public Health for the state of West Virginia has issued a do not drink advisory for the town of Vienna. Some new EPA guidelines about water quality and possible chemicals. Character, you're the mother of Shelby or Julia Roberts' character. What's that like playing that role for you?
Well, actually, it's quite funny because I saw this production live when it opened in 1987.
At the end of the program, Senator Capito hands out a challenge card and asks each girl to write down a goal that they would like to achieve. Mylan Pharmaceuticals, known for its generic drugs, has been accused of price gouging. The price of their EpiPens increased by 500% since 2007. We've been following this story for you, and protesters in Morgantown gathered at the location on Chestnut Ridge Road yesterday to voice their concerns. Megan Hudock with the story now.
Dan, in the summer of 2014, the Rustic Mechanicals debuted with a Midsummer Night's Dream.
The state school board plans to meet today to select a new vice president as well as president among its current members following recent resignations. It's a story we've been following for you. The State Department of Education says board president Michael Green and vice president Lloyd Jackson resigned Tuesday night. How can people sign up? Where can people go to find out more information?
Easiest thing to do, you can go online to the Harrison County Chamber website, or you can call the Harrison County Chamber directly. Easy.
And the main focus tonight is on substance abuse as it pertains to heroin and prescription painkillers. Joining me now is the Harrison County Sheriff, Robert Matheny. Good evening. What will you be addressing to the crowd tonight?
Well, this evening, I think the focus of our meeting here with the NAACP is community support.
Less than a week now from the start of another legislative session in Charleston, the state budget, of course, the #1 priority. Facing potentially huge cuts, advocates for a variety of causes are ready to fight back. Mark Curtis reports. LEP is doing a storytelling program tonight at 7 inside Wesley Chapel as well. How do you win a liars competition?
But what he said there was true.
You could tell.
Well, he should be a meteorologist.
He should be.
Right? Fun stuff.
Let's look at the forecast. Is this true or what? I don't know.
Yeah, trending warm and humid with heat index values in the upper 90s. Scattered showers and storms. Cooler by Sunday.
Very
We'll hold
good.
you to that.
That is First Edition on this Tuesday.
We will see you at 6, no lie.
West Virginia.